Good afternoon, guys. Today is Saturday and kind of getting a late start. I wanted to be up and out a whole lot earlier than I am, but there it goes. But I'm just glad that I was able to get up and out so I can do what I need to do today. So I'm actually headed to Starbucks so I can upload. You know, Starbucks got that good Wi-Fi. I don't know who they're, matter of fact, I think they like Wi-Fi carriers like Google or something. But that Wi-Fi is A1. Like any Starbucks you go to, it's always, you know, super crowded. But the speed never reduces. Like it's always that great speed. So I'm headed there to upload, and then I'm going to the gym. You know, I've been paying for a Planet Fitness membership for at least 3-4 months now, and this is honestly gonna be like the 5th or 6th time that I've went to the gym. So I'm getting better. I went yesterday. So I'm working on going daily. You know, I don't do too crazy of workouts, but I need to make sure that I'm in the gym daily, at least minimum 45 minutes. But make sure these crazies ain't popping out over here. There's this one street by my house where it's pretty much like open road, like not a lot of cars come down here. So my neighbors that have Ferraris and Lamborghinis and Aston Martins and, you know, real fast fancy cars, they decide to drive down this street because there's usually not that much traffic and no police, no cameras, no lights. So I'll be having to watch out for them because they just come out of nowhere. And, you know, the cars be real quiet until they get right by you. But anyways, I also wanted to talk in this video about me cutting off pretty much all my friends. So I moved to Arizona February of 2017, and I made a few friends, associates rather, you know, met a few people. And at that particular time in my life, I felt they were a good addition. And this is with every single person that I've met out here. Thought they were a good addition at the moment, but then as you sit back and you realize they're really, or as I sit back and I realize, they were actually more draining than they were positive to my life. So really, I was putting more into them than what they were putting into me, and that's not healthy. And I'm not saying that's like, oh, you know, they have to give to me, they have to do this, they have to do that. But don't start again. I hate when this thing does it. But I feel like I gotta like lean back so that my face can actually be in the camera. But what was I saying? Like basically in a friendship, our friendship shouldn't be every time my phone rings, you're asking for something. You need to borrow something. You need a babysitter. You need, like, it shouldn't be every time my phone rings, every time you text me that you need something from me. Like, call me and just, hey, how are you doing? You know, how's Ryland? How's this? How's that? Like, you know, just conversation. That's a friendship. You just like calling me because you need something, because you need a babysitter, because you need money, you're short on your rent, you this, you that. I don't need those type of friends. Every so often, cool, fine, I understand everybody has their times, their moments where they're in need. But every time, that shouldn't be why my phone's ringing. And one person that I was associates with at the time, I was expressing this to her about another, like a previous person that I was friends with, and how I didn't like that. Like, you don't be that kind of friend. That's not a good friend to be. Like, always needy, always needing something, whether it's to vent, whether it's money, whether, whatever. Don't be that type of friend. I don't like friends like that. At the end of the day, those are people, those are just users. You just like to use people. I came this way. Is this Starbucks even over here? Ooh, I think it is. I'm kind of new to this area. Kind of, sort of. I've been over here a few times. It's not too far from my house. Y'all gotta slow down. These people be in such a hurry. That's the bank. Okay, that Starbucks is over here somewhere. But yeah, like I don't need friends like that. I need friends that are, oh, here it goes. I'm like, I knew it was somewhere around here. I need friends that are about something. You trying to make things happen in your life. You're trying to make things better. You care about the health and well-being of your friends, not just, what they're able to offer you. And out here in Arizona, I feel like every person that I ran into, whoa, the camera went so left. But every person that I was meeting and running into was the same way. I'm like, what the heck? Like, oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh my God. Oh, bless me. But yeah, like every person that I was meeting was like that. And I'm like, no, I don't need friends like this. And don't get me wrong, there were times where I needed something from them, whether it's like, hey, can you watch my kid, or you got 50 cents, I don't know, whatever. Like, not gonna lie, but it wasn't every single time. It wasn't every time I called their phone I was asking for something, I needed something. I actually was that friend that called and, hey, how are you doing? How are you feeling? Maybe the last thing we spoke about, like, how's that situation going? Like, I'm that friend. I'm that friend where I can have $100 to my name. If you come to me and you're like, look, I'm $100 short on my rent, my car note, whatever, I know that that's something that you need to survive. So there you go. And obviously people noticed that and they took advantage of it. So I got to the point, it was one day I woke up and I was like, you know what? I don't need you guys as friends. Anybody that I've been friends with, like back in Illinois, I've been friends with, a year, 2 years, 3 years plus. Though I still have those friends. Those are my real, true friends that are there for me no matter what. I'm there for them no matter what. Like, anytime I'm back in Illinois, we link up. Like, those are my friends. I even have a friend I've been friends with for 26 years. And it's been 26 years because our mothers were friends and pregnant at the same time. And we're 2 weeks apart. So we've been friends for 26 years. Or going on 26 years. So those are my friends, my friends' friends. So yeah, so I just woke up one day and I was like, you know what? I don't have time. I don't have the energy. And I blocked their numbers. I removed them from my social media. I make sure I have my ID and stuff. Yeah, I blocked them on social media. I blocked their numbers. I didn't even give an explanation because I was at the point where I don't even want to hear what excuse, what reasoning. Like, I don't want to hear nothing. I was just ready to clear it up and just leave it as is. If I ever see them, out and about in person, they speak, or I'll speak, whatever, like, definitely be cordial. There's no beef. I just don't need those type of friends. it got to the point where even if you are in a situation, I get sometimes we want to mope, we want to be sad, we want to this, which I'm not one to tell somebody like, no, you can't be sad. No, no, no. But what you're not going to do is day in and day out be negative about stuff. Like, one of the girls, you know, was saying how she was told by doctors, you know, a while back that she couldn't have kids. And she's like, all I want is to have a kid. Like, I just want one nice. Tell her, well, why don't you speak it? Like, stop saying that, oh, the doctor said that I can't have kids. Like, get a second opinion or something, you know, like stuff like that. But yeah, so cut off all my friends out here in Arizona and pretty much just been rolling by myself. Like, I have some acquaintances that you know, that I've met that, you know, I'll kick it with, like, oh, if I want to go out, hey, y'all want to go out, you want to kick it, you know, let's whatever. I have them. But the people that I was considering friends that ended up draining me, those are the people that I cut off. I didn't want any association with. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna head into the Starbucks so I can upload, and then we're heading to the gym. So I will talk to you guys in a minute. All right, guys, so a new video has been put up that went by so quick. I'm telling y'all, Starbucks has the best freaking Wi-Fi ever. Like, I need to see about getting that Wi-Fi in my house because that junk is fast. So yeah, now I'm headed to the gym. Oh, before I leave, I'm like trying to get every sip out of this drink. So I went in and I got an iced chai tea latte, and I was telling the girl like how I was craving one. I hate when people do this. I was telling the girl how I knew I saw a person somewhere, how I was craving one, and she was like, you know, well, since you were craving it, she's like, how about, you know, you satisfy your craving? She's like, but give it a twist. So I was like, I'm listening. So typically when I get an iced chai tea latte, I get it with 2% milk because that's the milk that I drink. So she was like, try it with soy. I'm like, all right, you know, she's been working at Starbucks for 3 years. I'm sure she knows what she's talking about. So I'm like, all right, I'll go ahead and I'll try the iced chai tea latte with soy. And it was good. So now I'm gonna get it with soy, which I believe that's healthier, to get it with soy milk instead of 2% or whole milk. So yeah, and I'm like trying to get every little God. That's what I get for being greedy. Yeah, it was good though. Headed to the gym now. Hopefully it's not too crowded. I went to a different location yesterday. I'm just trying to find the right location that like fits me. I want to be able to get my workout in. Excuse me. You know, get my workout in peace. Like, I don't want to deal with all the grunting and all of that. So the location I went to yesterday, that's the one I'm going back to today. So yeah, I'm gonna get my nice little workout in. Try not to go too crazy. I'm a little bit sore from yesterday. Turn signal would be nice, Monica. Yeah, so I'm a little bit sore from yesterday, but not too bad. You know, they say no pain, no gain, so bring it on. Oh my God, this thing, okay, that's another stop too. When I go to Walmart, I gotta return this, exchange it, whatever, because this thing is all over the place and I don't understand. So yeah, I will talk to y'all after my workout. And make sure y'all stream that new Meek Mill album. His album is so freaking dope. I love Meek Mill. I had to get back on here and say that. Like, I've been listening to it since yesterday, and there's literally not a track on there that makes you want to skip. Like, yes, as of right now, besides Dangerous, On Me featuring Cardi B, that's my song. That's my song. So go listen to that Meek Mill. Okay. Hi. Thank you. Thank you. So I just finished a very nice workout and a very nice massage. I feel so relaxed, and I decided I'm going out tonight. Why not? I deserve it. So yeah, I'm gonna go out tonight. So I need to start thinking about what the heck I'm gonna wear. I did order this dress from Pretty Little Thing, but I think it's too short. Like, I think it literally comes up like right under my butt, and that's gonna be a no. So I'm gonna try it on again just to see, because it is an off-the-shoulder dress. So maybe if I pull it like a little bit lower, like right here, maybe it'll be a little bit longer. So we'll see. Before that though, I need to go to Walmart's because we forgot to get some stuff yesterday when we were at Fry's. I actually need to text my mom so that she can send me this list. I remember some of the stuff, but I want to make sure I get everything because I don't feel like going back out to the store. So yeah, I'm gonna head on to Walmart and get the stuff that I need. I need to get some fruits too, some fruits and vegetables. What the hell? What the hell was that? That was weird. So yeah, I gotta get fruits and vegetables because yesterday when we went grocery shopping, I didn't get any, like, whatsoever. So I need to go ahead and get some fruits and vegetables. I feel so relaxed. I hate when my car does that. My car has that auto shut off, and sometimes it throws me off because it doesn't do it every time. So when it does do it, I kind of freak out. I should go this way so I don't gotta make that U-ey. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and head on in there. It's little Wally Marts. Oh my God, Monica, really? So annoying. All right, let me focus on driving because clearly I'm lost. So I did a little bit of grocery shopping. Got some Cheerios, some Cheez-Its, some Goldfish, some dark chocolate chunk Cayenne bars. I got these peanut butter crackers, some chicken breasts, some grapes, some bananas, tomatoes, lemons, oranges, some shredded lettuce, some cucumbers, got some avocados, and some fresh spinach. I'm trying to eat healthier, so I went and got all this stuff so I can snack on. Got this case of water too. So yeah, I'm trying to stick to, you know, going to the gym and eating healthy. So these snacks should be a good start. I even got, believe it or not, I've never eaten yogurt like the ones like these. Get a little pack. So I got these Great Value brands, light vanilla flavor and the strawberry. So I'm gonna give these two a try and see if I actually like yogurt. So yep, that's it. And I'm about to make some chicken breasts. I'm gonna make myself a salad using those chicken breasts and some spinach and lettuce and stuff. You know, just make something. Oh my God, I forgot to get ranch. Damn it. All right, well, oh well, I'll figure it out. I'm sitting in my car contemplating if I really want to get out because it's colder outside than it is in my car. And I don't like the cold.